So guys, this is the first series of training that will cover parallel and distributed computing, and in this training I just want to share my knowledge on parallel and distributed computing. Basically parallel programming, that's what this tutorial is all about. And as you guys know, Moore's law has been valid since the 70s, and when it got to the 90s and 2000s, the CPU could not scale well power wise. So the more you added cores, the more the heat generated by the CPU increased exponentially. So the only way to be able to help to carry the Moore's law along, so the software developer has to come in and find ways of parallelizing their programs so that we can continue to push the limits of the Moore's law. And that actually helped reduce the frequency of parallel systems, and of course less frequency, less power. Well, I'm not going to go into detailed theory of Moore's law. You can go read that up on Wikipedia and all that, but this tutorial is basically focused on getting you started on parallel programming, as I said. So I'm going to start with teaching you guys how to set up your system for OpenMP, and how to get started with coding parallel and distributed programming using C language, okay, and also OpenMP and MPI. So let's get started. So first of all, to start, you will need an IDE for C. I'll be using Codeblocks for this particular tutorial, and I will also be downloading the packages from MinGw to make sure it has the OpenMP libraries to be able to code parallel programs. So first of all, you just have to go to, you can just Google codeblocks.org to download the software. Okay, so this is the website. So you go to download and you go to the binary, download the binary release. Then depending on your operating system, personally I use Windows, so I'll be using I'll be downloading the Windows package. But since we are setting up some special libraries, that's the OMP libraries, I would advise you download this first package, the setup, without the MinGw. You can download MinGw separately and add it on this. So guys, don't worry, I will show you guys how everything is done. Okay, so you go to sourceforge.com and yeah, you can start your download. You can see it's already downloading. I already have this software, so I don't really need this copy. I just wanted to show you guys how this is done. Okay, so after you get this downloaded, the next thing, I need to pause it here, I'll show you guys how to install it. The next thing is I have it already on my download files. So this is it here. So this is my download folder. So you double click on it. Of course, you install it, you accept all the defaults and just get it installed. Okay, I already have it here, so it will not proceed on my laptop. As you can see, it failed. So I'm not going to continue this installation. I will abort it because I already have it on my laptop. So the next thing I'm going to do is to show you guys how to get the MinGw and how to integrate it with Codeblocks to be able to perform parallel programming in C. Okay, so basically you have to go to MinGw, just Google installation manager. Okay, then we can go to the website, you're getting started with MinGw, then you click on downloads and you can go down. This is installation package, you just get it out. So I have the package that downloaded already, so I'll show you guys how to get it installed. Okay, so I have the package, you can see it on my desktop. So you double click on it. So basically you have to select, these are the packages, so you have to select all the you go to the base system, you select the basic C compiler. Okay, you go to basic setup, you select for me, I've had my basic MinGw installation installed. Then you select also the MinGw C++ compiler. I have both on my system. Another thing I want to mention is sometimes there are some particular files that is supported by the OpenMP library that doesn't come with those compilers. So you have to come down here and make sure you select all the pthread libraries. So let me show you guys how to get this done. Under standard libraries, okay, you see all this pthread, lib pthread /o/dll. You select this one, select this one, select this one, select all the pthread libraries basically, because without it you are not going to be able to run your parallel computing programs. So when you get this done, you click on installation, everything gets installed, and the next thing you do is to open your installation folder where you have installed it. As you can see, I do have my MinGw on my C drive, and I do have my Codeblocks here, but Codeblocks already, the one I downloaded did not come with this MinGw, so your own is not going to have it. Even if it does have it, just click on it, delete it, click on it, click delete. So once this one goes off, then you can now come to the one you downloaded separately, following my instruction here, and copy it over to that place. You just click here, you do copy, then when you get here, when you get to Codeblocks, you can replace this copy with the other one downloaded separately. So when you get this done, then Codeblocks will be ready for use. So you open your Codeblocks. I will show you guys how to make a fresh file in the next tutorial. Thank you.